You wouldn't know them. They went to a different school.
Oh my god.
Geese getting killed by a geese would be the worst, I think. Why don't we just have okay, here's a crazy idea. Why don't we all go in the kitchen and put the tables around these, move these things out the way.
That is
and
crazy.
then this is like can I say something crazy?
Can I say something crazy right now? I mean,
And then we
that's
could have
mad.
like one all up in there.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move then.
Yeah, you go sideways.
This is actually
Within-
mad, but I love it.
And then we're like all up in
Our grill.
here. Yeah. Oh, that could be the name of the restaurant. All
Yeah.
up in the grill.
I will go rename it.
Okay. Where should I go then?
I remember once as a child, I accidentally ate a bag of chicken flavored crisps, and I got so upset that I was just almost crying. I kept it together
Okay.
because I'm
But-
British and crying is
but-
weak.
But I
No,
doubt the flavor was made from.
Well, it
actual
turned out they
chickens.
didn't actually have any. They were actually vegetarian, so it didn't make a
Yeah.
difference. But I remember seeing the packet and being like, oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
I can see that, but also
Mhm.
that's Okay, fine. I obviously accept like that you're a vegetarian and you don't want to hurt any animals in any way, and I think that's admirable and cool. But if it's just flavor, like it's not. I'd eat human flavor if it didn't
Sorry?
hurt any humans. Like that, I don't see any problem.
Oh
with
no
that.
no no! It's because I was a child. I didn't realize that it wasn't. I thought I had eaten like actual chimkin, so I was like,
Oh,
And then someone pointed out, and I was like, okay, it's fine.
so you were like, oh my god, these potatoes are made of chicken, is what you thought.
Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that Rythian just said he'd eat human flavor if he could?
I'd eat human flavor if
I don't think
if
that's
human
that
flavor
weird.
tastes good and it
That's
didn't
kind of
hurt anyone.
weird.
Why?
Humans
Why?
just taste the same as pig.
Yeah, they do.
Probably.
That's why it's got long pork.
Probably.
If human flavor was good and it didn't hurt any humans, I'd eat human flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
Ass crisps.
Do you think just because we are humans, you wouldn't? Basically?
Yeah. Yeah. It feels
I mean, there
kinda
are
weird.
signs that cannibalism can cause like brain problems.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I mean,
not-
if it was just human
true.
flavor, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be
Well, that's
fine.
the point, right? Like, if it turns out that actually to humans is bad, then I wouldn't, But if just flavoring, it's just a mix of spices and stuff,
Exclamation mark unvisit.
Welcome to a restaurant, by the way. Human flavor is fine. Okay, let's go.
Rythian eats people.
I don't know. I very specifically don't eat people. I only eat things that can taste to people.
Okay.
I just don't think it'd be that weird because apparently,
How come
like
Marcus Star makes this
firefighters.
name?
Oh,
Because he gave
there's
bits.
give on bits.
We need
God,
turkey.
Turkey on the way.
Apparently, firefighters won't eat any sort of pigoo products when they're working because the smell
Yeah.
of
Smells
this
like-
is very
yeah.
dark.
It is
Burning
The
very
smell
dark.
of burning flesh
Yeah.
is very
Yeah.
similar to that. So
I have
that's
heard this too.
the only reason why I know.
Okay, we need a system here as well, right?
You want to dance, pretty boy? Maybe we should split up the. Maybe we should split up. Maybe we should split up the
you'll do serving, I'll do
duties.
dishing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You
I dish.
can I have that pizza, please, Kirsty?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Oh.
I need to move things around a little bit.
Ooh. So I guess you go there, you go there.
The floor buffer is being unused because we changed the layout.
Oh yeah. Oopsie.
Wait, I can floor buff in here,
You
right?
can full buff in here, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they make a fruit flavoring with beavers' butt glands or something? Oh.
With people's butt glands. did you
Beavers,
say?
not people's, just
Oh,
beavers.
beavers.
Yeah. It
It
was raspberry flavor, apparently.
No.
I can't.
People do a lot of
can't
weird
turn it off.
things.
I have to go back out here to replace it. Oh no, bad planning. Well, it's fast as hell now,
Oh,
though.
Kirsty, I need a new toy key.
Here you go. There you go.
Thank you. Ooh.
It was a joke, it wasn't raspberry? Oh.
It does make me laugh though how like
Humans taste the same as pig. How does she know? I mean, I've just heard.
our DNA is like very similar
It
to
is
pigs.
Well,
very
to be
similar.
okay, yeah, but our DNA is extremely similar to like almost everything, except squids and octopus. They are aliens, confirmed.
I mean,
This
yeah,
is
they
like
are.
my main theory. I bring it up as often as I possibly
absolutely
can.
are aliens. I can get
They
back
are
on that one.
100% aliens.
My
They are-
favorite fact
yeah.
I ever read about octopus and aliens, where octopus and squid, I mean, no
Yeah.
aliens,
Same thing.
was apparently they could very easily take over the world because
Yeah.
they're so much
Yeah.
more intelligent than people. They could take over the
They're
world, but they're so
incredibly smart.
antisocial that they will never get together and do it. So they
Yes.
just sort of-
Also, they have no real way. Like, I think a lot of times they die when they give birth or something, so they don't have a lot of time to keep their knowledge going forward, right? So most of the newborn octopus have to learn everything from scratch. If they had a way to like
Yeah.
write and keep knowledge,
Oh my
we'd be living in an
God.
octopus world. Honestly, they're so
Because
scary.
we are living in
In
an
an
octopus
octopus
world.
and we're an
And I
octopus
am
girl.
a octopus girl. What would a furry octopus be called? Like a tentacly or something? A floppy, flappy.
Yeah, because they don't
Fishy.
have scales. Like if you're a lizard or a fish, you have a
Floppy
scale.
floppy,
floppy,
A
flappy.
floppy. Maybe you'd be a floppy. Yeah. Well,
floppy, floppy.
what do you call their surface? You know, like they don't have skin, do they? You know?
Snickty, snoosh, snish, flesh,
Fish.
flesh, squishy, fish flesh, flesh,
Fish flesh.
Fish.
Squish. I call it
squish. Be a squishy.
Okay, I'm gonna see this buffer.
You want me to be in charge of
Stuffing.
Stuffing.
Oh god, yes, please.
Hello, lifelike.
Can I put it here maybe? It's still a bit of a walk,
slimy.
but it's okay. I
That's
think.
a good suggestion.
A slimy. I don't know.
Slimy.
Maybe.
Why?
Ooh, work boots. No, that's expensive, isn't it? Hosting stand. How does that work?
Oh, Kirsty, do
So
you
you
want
can
to sink
take
to
you
put
can
your...
take orders,
Oh,
right?
we already have another... Oops. Okay.
Wow. Waste of
Hosting
money.
stand. Customers queue here to be seated.
Huh. Is that just you delay them or do you have to go there to sit the
I think you have to
Eh,
go
never
and
mind.
I
see
think
them.
it's changed from when we last played. So I
Oh.
don't know, because it used to be that you had to take a menu from there and put it down. Wait, how do you make...
Bryony, you didn't retweet, or does that not nothing you do? You don't do that.
No, I said I would like it after the stream.
Okay.
That's the thing
After
I do.
the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always go
have
on
noticed
Twitter
you do
afterwards
that.
and I'm
I don't
like,
know why you do
"Oh."
that, but yeah.
Show that she
I-
enjoyed the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If I
fine,
ever
yeah.
don't like it, you know you
Kirsty,
did something wrong.
you wrote we are playing up.
Nude
with
flower.
Weird
Oh.
Man.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, it works.
Okay, I mean, I guess, yeah.
I'll play
Okay,
up
I'm gonna
with-
buy this ob to make the bread crummies.
Ob.
Ob,
Okay. All right.
ob,
Buffer is here. I'm gonna.
buffer.
Ooh,
Every now and
gee,
then.
thank you for the raid. Oh, gee.
Oh,
gee
gee.
whiz. What were you up to? What were
Star
you doing?
Games.
G.
G
The
Stars.
Star
Games.
of
Oh.
Gaming.
Game Star G.
G.
Kirsty,
G Games.
Can I have-
Star?
actually, can you just hand me a flower at the beginning? She said she couldn't stick around because she dislikes you now. That's fair.
Oh,
That's
Oh yeah.
to
that's
be
fair.
honest, that's fair. I've fallen out of favor with a lot of people
Yeah.
because of my spicy views.
Yeah, it's
But I
true.
stand by all of them.
It's good. It's good that you stand for your opinions. Yeah. What's the latest
I've
one
died
that got
on
people?
many swords, and my
Yeah.
latest spicy opinion. You know who I hate?
No.
Everyone.
Oh wow. That's,
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God, so
I cannot think
brave.
of anything to say.
you just said everyone. All right.
Everyone. No, I like everyone.
Everyone.
Well, no, I don't like everyone. Some people are stinky. That's my
That's
spicy opinion.
That's
Some
the,
people.
That is the coldest take known to man. Like yeah, like you want to hear me? I think that rude people are bad. Oh, whoa, brave! Whoa.
Whoa.
Like, so scorching hot take. Listen to Brian.
You want some cream for that burn?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome! Exclamation mark visit if you would like to see what humans
I
taste
should,
like.
I should put that in my title. Give me a second.
I should
Can
Oh,
you
we
give
started?
me flour,
Alright.
please?
Let me see.
Give me flour. Thank you.
enjoy. Oh, okay.
Buffer.
Was I meant to chop that? Thank you for the follows. Thank you.
I
Excuse me.
buffered you as well.
Am I buff now? Am I like a
Yeah.
big wrestler? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. It's a week today until the AEW pre-sale tickets go on sale.
Pre-sale?
Pre-sale.
The pre-sale.
Oh my
Some people
Why
are signed up to the pre-sale. Fools.
Can I
Get
take an
on
order
my
yet?
level.
take
You
an
can.
We want a pizza and a turkey with some stuff.
Turkey with balls. There's your
With
balls.
balls. You okay there, Dean?
Yeah. Give me the
Seems like
balls!
we are.
You need a plate.
The Chief's got my balls in a frying pan!
Wait, do we have any pizza
Need a
ready?
pizza!
I've got
Quickly.
Oh, I haven't. Wait, no, I haven't. Oh, okay. Thanks for any.
Oh
There's
no,
no hot
this
pizza.
might be it.
No, it's
This
fine.
might
We
be it.
literally have lost already!
Worry.
This day!
Okay.
is
No, I
the
cooked
worst.
pizza.
Look, there's
We're,
pizza right
okay. Get
here.
7. Get 7. Go.
Go. Go.
Serve the single people and lift up them plates.
Turns out they don't want raw pizza. Who'd have thought?
Okay. Oh, what do you want?
Huh.
Okay, lift this one.
Here, plate the pizza.
Ooh. Okay, what do they
Oh
want?
shit, we need a thing.
Think-
Oh no.
Oh.
I got the
I can't-
balls.
Oh,
Why
God.
can't I place... Oh, they already have
It's
a pizza.
But.
Oh.
Brady?
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah.
just fed like 2 tables at once.
Oh, that was it. That was
I say screw Turbo. Turbo sucks.
Oh, fine.
Alright, let's do speedruns instead.
Turbo's
Speed
garbage.
runs. What's the difference between
Tell Alistair
bunnies'
to
hairs
take
and
away
rabbits?
Turbo. It's bad.
I like Turbo.
I hate it.
I hate it.
The difference between bunnies and hares is that hares look as if a wizard once opened their eyes to everything that has ever come to pass and ever will come to pass.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. They're just really long and they have crazy eyes. Like if you just... Bunnies are like if you could play as a rabbit on a game and you put all the sliders to one end and you've got a bunny and you put them to the other end and you've got a hare. That's it.
They're just
Thank you for the
more
sub, Luck.
rabbits. You know, they're just like more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Larger, faster, quicker, more dangerous,
Longer,
wilder, longer.
madder,
eviler.
angrier. They have seen stuff.
Mm.
They have. I'm gonna see if I can find a good example.
Eyes.
If you just really want Turbo, we can, but I think it's garbage. But I would up for like, I don't know, speedruns or whatever you want to do.
Speedrun?
The Chief's got my
Speedrun?
balls in a frying pan. That's a thing from LA Noir, and it's a sound alert
Funny.
for Kirsty, and yeah, and there's another sound alert from Kirsty, which is me asking, "What chief? Whose balls? What frying pan?" See, for some reason, things I say, people think is funny enough to have as sound alerts.
Yep.
Boba does it, Kirsty does it. I think
Yeah.
Bryony doesn't do it, but has threatened to do
Funny.
it multiple times.
Yeah.
I have Ravs as a sound alert as well.
Yeah.
I don't have a brainy one. It's about time I had one.
I've never said anything entertaining.
I'll just have to get a clip of you saying, "Welcome to the Clam Jam."
Welcome to the clam jam. Wait, we're doing pies.
Yeah, it's part
Are
of
we
the
doing speed run
run.
pies? Oh
Run
my gosh. Okay,
pies.
Rythian. Strap on your bootstraps. Strap your boots on your straps.
How does my
Get your
boots work?
straps on boots. Strap them on.
What are my
Bootstraps,
boots?
bootstraps. That's a quote from Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, the time has already started.
Oh,
You
what?
best start believing in pies, laddie, because you're making them.
Okay.
What am I even holding? We're holding a Wait, did we bring a freezer with us?
Yeah.
No, you get a free one.
I brought a
Free
Oh,
freezer?
you
freezer.
put it in. Oh, okay. I
No
didn't
one
know
paid
if-
Oh my
attention.
gosh.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
you
I did.
You've just invalidated our speed run.
Okay, sorry.
I'm joking. I guess you are allowed to
Sorry,
bring it in.
sorry.
Ian, are you gonna
Sorry. I'm going home.
Oh no, come back.
I'm freezing myself like I froze the speed run.
Okay, here we go.
I can
Ian,
cook, sure.
You cook. Okay.
I don't know why. I'll do what is needed.
Pie.
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 Pie is needed.
1.5 pie.
Pie.
Why is the
Pie,
meat here?
pie. Because that's how it spawned.
Okay, so you haven't adjusted. Okay,
Nope.
fine.
Minute in.
I have not. Hi.
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 Such an awkward kitchen.
It is.
Yep. Yeah, we have a bunch of these weird random ass rooms.
Alistair.
Oh, there's a timer running. Go.
Yeah, so it's a speed run.
Why is the pie on the other side of the kitchen?
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Making pie.
Making
I'm
pie.
the cook.
Put it in the sink pie. Guy with a stone, have this pie. You're now guy with a pie.
This is a really weird placement. I thought this was supposed to be a speed run.
It is a speed run.
It is a speed run.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it doesn't feel like it. What is this? You're involving yourself in my meat making pie.
Sorry. Oh shit! I just broke everything. I need that pie right now.
I need that pie
I
yesterday.
need that pie yesterday.
I mean, yeah, you're getting it. Yelling at me isn't gonna make it any faster.
I think we should yell at him more.
Your meat.
It's just gonna what? It's just gonna lower the morale for the chef. You imported me from East Switzerland for my expertise in
Swedenland.
pie making.
Switzerland.
I'm not actually. That's not true.
I mean, we could start the speedrun again with more of an idea how we want it. Or we can just do another one after this and then we're definitely improved.
True.
Sure. All right.
Weird placement says bearded man who put the pies at the other side of the kitchen.
I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know. Why to blame Bearded Man? Bearded Man did
Who
nothing
put this
wrong.
here?
Play bearded man.
Why Bearded Man innocent? Bearded Man did nothing wrong.
Bearded man did not do anything.
Bearded man, learn to love.
Stop mocking Bearded Man. he's done nothing wrong. Bearded Man just gets bullied by evil boobed lady and bunny girl. Honestly, it's really uncool.
Not boob lady.
Yeah.
Make pie!
Pie! We need pie right now.
I just want
Pie,
to take a
pie.
chug of drink. Like,
Hello,
calm
hello.
down.
I'd like to order some pies on the phone, please.
Madness. You trying to sabotage this run.
We can't get
the pie.
That's so many complaints. I never signed up for a speed run. I'm here with gourmet quality pies, and you just basically want stuff you throw in the freezer.
Yeah. Microwave those pies.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you involving yourself in my pie making?
I am, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
There you go.
I can't work under these conditions.
You're gonna have to.
You took away the plate. Why did you do that?
I thought you were gonna put the pie down.
I did, but you did it too early.
Oh my god, this chef.
This chef is a top quality chef from East Switzerland, and you are misusing the quality of his pies in some sort of harebrained speedrun scheme that no one believes will work.
I'll have you know, we are in the top 23% of PlateUp speedrunners.
True.
Yeah, that's
You're
not
in
that
the.
high, is it?
Well, let's see how high we are
Yep.
after this one.
Probably
mixer.
worse. You invited a chef who doesn't want a speedrun. What is this placement? Are you have to go all the way around to do dishes? Like this seems like
No,
it
we
could
can
be
do
done
it.
better.
Just corner it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh. Bam. Reuse the phone. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye, bye.
Who is this woman?
Who is this woman? Who let this
Bye, bye, bye,
woman
bye.
into my kitchen?
This is my kitchen. Women don't belong in the kitchen.
You're
They
damn
belong in the
right.
mines.
No!
Those construction workers.
Swiss bearded man is sending me to the mines.
Swiss bearded man is misogynistic, but not in the classic way. In the opposite way. So it's unique misogyny. Swiss bearded man thinks that men should do all the things that women are normally stereotypically asked to do, and vice versa.
I think women should pee standing up, personally.
Yeah, I mean that, you know, you should. That was much quicker than the last one.
The gravity. Uh-oh.
I mean, they're just gonna order pie.
Yep,
True.
until things will go really bad, of course.
No, that's not gonna happen. Reroll! Whee!
Want a rapid mixer for your pies?
Hmm. An equal opportunity misogynist? Yeah. Sure, if you want. Yeah, I'll wrap it. Can we make that? Okay. Now you guys can't enter.
You can move it. There you go.
Oh, I can? I didn't know. Thank you.
You
Thank
can
you for
do that.
telling me. Thanks for
Sure.
woman-splaining to me.
That's okay. You're welcome.
Hello, Marathon.
This is why we keep him in the kitchen, away from the public.
I'm gonna call a few of them gamers.
Call them gamers.
I'm gonna move the gamers.
Call a gamer.
Me.
Goodbye.
Party pop.
Pie, pie. Oh no, I've been pushed away.
Oh no.
And a
I don't
pie.
need you to
no.
make pies. I have a rapid mixer for that. Here, have an uncooked one.
I haven't made you
This
pies.
is health and safety.
Put it down, please. Women don't belong in the kitchen.
I've been replaced by a rapid mixer. I'm crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a
Women
name for your
shouldn't
rapid
cry.
mixer?
Only men should cry. If women
No.
cry, they're unwomanly.
Oh,
Wow.
I like crying. It's my favorite pastime.
Well, you shouldn't.
Oh.
That way, when you ask people out to prom, they will go like, "Ah, you're the girl who cries, right?" So yeah.
No.
The only time women get to men get to ask people out is for the Sandy Hawkins dance, maybe. Do you know what the Sadie Hawkins dance is? Is that a thing? Okay.
No idea.
Yeah, it's like the thing where women ask men to the dance.
Yeah, because for
But I
prom and
don't
everything
know
in American high
why.
schools, obviously men usually ask the girls. Not always, but usually. But the point of the Sadie Hawkins dance is it's supposed to be the women asking the men. So in this alternative reality in Eastern Switzerland, it's the other way around.
Put it in the freezer.
I'll put you in the freezer.
Woo!
You missed.
No, come on!
Oh my god! The
Stop
chef.
yelling at me! Why do women always yell at men? Also, I think my uniform is too sexy.
Not as sexy as mine.
Sharpen until you meet, darling.
This is an inappropriate outfit for the workplace. But of course, I'm supposed to show some skin
You're the
because
one that
that's
turned
what
up in
people
a
expect
beanie
of
hat.
men. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I do
take
so
it
I need
off.
to cover cover myself. Anyway, I'm ready.
Cool.
Oh yeah, there's the leap year thing where women can propose to men.
Women can
Legally.
always propose to men.
Yeah, they're not.
No,
they're
it's
not allowed
illegal.
before that.
I mean, I proposed to Alex.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alex.
I also proposed to Alex.
Yeah.
What the heck?
He apparently had his eyes on someone else, which made me feel real sad at the time.
Oh, that's a shame.
No,
Fussy.
to be honest, I got over it pretty quickly. It was mostly for the tax benefits.
Say that, but we've only ever used them once.
You should use
I
them
think
more. Like, literally,
I
it is
can't.
my opinion that you should use as many possible loopholes as you have available to you. Because trust me, the bad people in society and the companies, everything, they 100% do. So we normal
But
people,
it's
we
only
should also.
been it's only been relevant to us once. We've not been able to use it since.
Okay, well, fine. But use it 100% of the time. It's relevant.
I mean, if I stopped working, I could use it every year. So maybe I'll just do that.
Maybe you should just quit. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, just forgot. It's like the other day, one of the vet drivers came to drop off the bunnies, and it was the vet that I used to work at, and he was like, "Oh, hey, do you not work anymore?" And I'm guessing he meant at the vet, but I was like, "No, I've just been a woman of luxury for the last 3 years, ever since I quit. I just stay here now. Thank you." But the one who picked them up didn't even recognize me, so I guess that's an improvement.
Bryony, did we fall into a trap before where it gave us horrible choices for one of these? Can't remember.
Wait,
Affordable
player
was
decreases.
horrible.
Decreases slower. I'm blind.
It's just decoration, isn't it?
Decoration.
Blech.
This is a speedrun. We don't want no decorations. Skip. Safety hub.
Okay.
Ooh.
Safety hub. Here, take this.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Take this power sink
What am I supposed to do with this?
things.
Cook things on it
I
safely.
know
Ready-
I'm using
ready
an
to put that
oven.
Oh yeah, sure. Wait.
Oh, you've okay.
Safety hub's good for automation.
Automation.
Yeah, but I'm not using it at the moment though.
Automation.
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 Is that the friend poster is not back in the game yet?
No.
No. Alistair
Alice
hates
deleted
us.
it and didn't like.
Why did he delete it?
Because he hates us.
Yeah.
Wow. Harsh.
He's not been the same ever since the incident.
No.
What's the incident?
No, it legally
when
can't
Bryony
talk
threatened.
about it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember now. To be honest, I don't blame him.
poster. Time to demand a refund. Yep, I agree.
Well, you probably bought it when the poster wasn't in the game, so.
I also probably
Yeah.
didn't buy the game. Thinking about it.
Yeah, you got it for free.
But I want a refund.
Yeah, he'll take away the game from your Steam and give you back $0. That's your
No.
refund.
I want to keep the game, but also.
Hold on a minute. That's
I
how
want to have
refunds
my
work.
cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Friend
follow.
poster was the reason I booted up the game in the morning. I was playing for hours, days, looking for it, and I thought I was just unlucky. See, the friend poster is bringing people to PlateUp. We need
I
it
don't
back.
believe that for a second.
What the heck? Yeah, we're in desperate need of pie.
I'm making pies as fast as I can.
Can't see you using my replacement there.
Or replacement.
The mixer.
I am using the mixer non-stop.
Okay, I'll forgive you this time.
Good.
Do, 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 do. Oh Lord, it cooking. Look at it go.
Bam.
Hee.
Woo!
Well, luckily I cannot put one in the freezer because I have made an extra. Oh,
It's alright, Brian needed it.
Yeah.
I know, but I had 2 extra. That was the point.
Oh, there's no room for the second one.
That's the point.
Oh, we could
no.
have. Should we go -1?
I think yes. Sorry, chat, you don't get to vote.
Sorry. Democrat.
Democracy.
Chat, if there's anyone that hasn't visited, make sure you do it.
Then you're
Type
silly.
exclamation mark, vice it.
Oh, put the dining table in the thingy, and then we can try and make new tables.
The thingy?
Yeah, we can try and make new and exciting tables.
Ooh.
Look at this hellish setup I've just made.
No, it's awful.
Let's go!
Woo!
Pee!
Pee.
Don't just say P.
Pee.
Pee!
I'm not sure if I can bring myself to visit without the friend poster. What will I look at instead? The food? Well, me and
Well, you
Bryony
can
are
focus
here.
on eating
Look,
the
we
food,
can
yeah.
we can pretend to be the friend poster.
Yeah. When are we going to record Comfort Zone this week?
I don't know. We need to do it at some point.
Yeah. Should
we
we just do it
could
right
do
now
it-
with Rythian?
Yeah, we could just do it right now. Welcome, first time guest.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Third
welcome.
time
I'm
guest.
Kirsty. I'm Bryony. This
Hi.
is the Comfort Zone, where we try to figure out what's been going on in our brains.
In our
Yeah,
brains.
our crazy brains.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Brain.
What do we like?
I dreamed about pissing on everything.
Yeah. I had an actual dream too. I
Yeah.
brought you a dream.
Oh.
And
Nah.
you ignored it.
No, I told you what I
Yeah,
thought it was about
you
Kim.
did tell me, but Kirsty ignored it.
Well, that's because Bryony gave you a solution, so I just.
You were just
forgot.
like, that's so good. I have no input.
Yeah, that'll
I
do.
forgot that we were talking about it. A very
Wow.
bad short-term memory.
So
I
I'm like a goldfish then. Because goldfish have good memory.
They do actually, yeah.
It's
they
a
do.
weird thing that people just believe they're bad for no reason.
Poor
Hey, Isn't
goldfish.
that weird? I think
It's
that's really weird that people have just decided like, yeah, they have bad memory, and they just don't. They actually have fine memory. It's just a
You
strange
can teach
thing.
them tricks.
Yeah.
Teach them tricks.
Teach them
Uh-huh.
tricks.
You can teach
Kind
them
of
like
tricks.
going through little, like swimming through little hoops and stuff.
I
Oops.
had a dream the other day that there was a big room full of loads of big giant eggs, like chicken eggs,
Yeah.
and they were all hard boiled, and there were people sitting in the eggs, but they were having a great time. They were like eating them from the inside.
Sometimes. Tell me when we're about to finish, and I'll put one in the freezer.
Wow, Rydian just is not interested in my egg dream. I'm crying.
No, please continue. I just had a
I'm-
side note to you know how
I'm
we're
out.
playing a game
I'm out.
and we're doing a speed run and
I'm
we're
out.
supposed to
Rydian's
succeed.
like,
You
wow.
guys complain. You guys
Wow,
keep
very
complaining. And I
cool.
try to help. I try to help. And this is what I get. This is a complaint. Complaints from the woman who didn't even give a shit about my dream. And she expects me to give a shit about hers.
I just forgot.
You just forgot. Well, I forgot about your dream. What was it about? Oranges?
Eggs.
Probably.
No. Rydian's so mean. Why did we invite him on? I'm going into
He
the
didn't. He
crying
invited
room.
himself.
I couldn't
I'm
play
going into- yeah.
Fantasy
I'm going into the
Formula
crying
1.
room to cry.
He was gonna play Formula 1.
Yeah. God, half the
What's
stream
Rydian
is in
have
jokes,
against
honestly.
I don't know.
Half the stream is in jokes. I feel for chat.
And then all the people inside the eggs were shaking the eggs, and there was egg yolk going everywhere. And that
What's
was
happening?
my dream.
Were they in the eggs?
Yeah.
And then also being shaken around with
No,
egg yolk?
they were just shaking the eggs themselves.
Shaking and egging.
Shaking
Were
and
they-
egging.
Were they like inside? You said they were hard boiled.
Yeah. But they had
How
like
are there
the
room
top-
for them?
How are there room for them? I don't
Yeah.
know. It was like, you know when you have soft-boiled egg and soldiers?
Soldiers?
Oh.
Like in World War?
No.
No, like
Soldiers
toast.
is
Little...
in toast, but
cutty
cut
uppy
into
toast.
strips with
Yeah, of
butter.
course. Soldiers.
Oh, you know when you have soldiers,
Yeah.
like in war. No, you know, like toast.
Yeah, like cut up toast into long strips.
Yeah, eggy soldiers. That's what they're called.
Why are they soldiers?
I don't know.
Because they march
No,
into
they-
the
They
egg.
march
don't
into
have
the
a
egg,
reason.
Rydian.
If you don't have a reason for why they're called it shouldn't be called
Because
it.
they're tall and
That's
they
what
go
they're
next to
called.
the
All
egg like
soldiers
in
aren't
war.
tall.
Well, these ones
Yeah,
are.
these ones are.
Yeah, but that's because they're not soldiers.
What do
That's
you call
like,
it then?
that's
If
me
you have
grabbing a stick
Yeah,
and saying
if
like,
you have eggy soldiers,
this is like
what do you
grabbing a
call
stick
it?
and I'm saying like, this is a ball. You're like, balls aren't tall. This one is.
Well, that's a
Oh
stick,
yeah, because
not a
they
ball.
line up in a little row like soldiers on,
Yeah,
on
exactly.
patrol, like in a little
They
thingy.
line up in a little row, ready to
Everything
and
lines up in a row when
soldiers.
you cooking.
ready to march into the egg.
No, because the way you serve them,
Yeah.
ready to march into the egg, into
But yeah,
battle
it was
egg,
like the people
egg battle.
with the soldiers, and they'd been dipped into the eggs.
Yeah,
They were having a great
the
time.
egg is blood.
Were they all yellowy and stuff from the yolk?
No, they were just kind of sitting in there.
So they weren't.
The
Covered
yolk
in
was
yolk.
like hard boiled, like they'd been overcooked,
Oh,
and they were just kind of chilling in these giant eggs.
okay.
Do, do,
Bizarre.
do, do. Yeah, that is bizarre.
I think it means I was hungry.
How extraordinary.
Oh?
That is the laziest pun, by the way. You just take a word that is X,
Wow.
and then you just
Everyone's
add a
a prick.
G, and you just pretend that
That's
you made a clever joke.
How
That was
puns
excellent. Ha, ha, ha.
work.
No.
Ah.
That's what
No,
puns
the-
are.
you know what's clever? Saying like that was a funny joke. That's more funny because then you've taken an existing word and that sort of sounds like it. But turning X into eggs is barely making any work.
Nah, sorry, Rydian, that yolk is overdone.
Well, you know, it's hard boiled.
Mm.
Don't lowball me. I know what I have.
Mm. I don't want any of this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pie, 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 pie.
I feel like at this
For
point
the
on
gamers,
my
for the gamers, pie,
my
pie,
pie
pie.
creation needs some work because it's not the fastest setup here. We need some more help here. The
Help.
rapid thing is helping, but not much.
Flip.
Hello?
What would be your ideal thing? What you would have?
My
Less
ideal thing.
walking and maybe some sort of mixers.
Oh, you're talking about PlateUp. Let's see. I thought you just meant general.
Why would I talk about in general?
What's my ideal thing?
I don't know.
What would be
A nice woman who supports me, unlike you two
No!
unsupporters.
Oh my god.
We literally agreed to marry you earlier.
That's actually true. That's actually. First of all, okay. When you say that, that implies that I was the one who asked. I did not ask, right?
Yeah.
I was
No,
just
we
told
didn't need your consent.
that- I was just told we are all gonna get married, right? That's different than being than me asking.
This is 2023. You don't need men to consent to marry you anymore.
No, no.
You just tell them. This is the future. Oh. But that means that you can live in the UK.
Probably.
Good.
Mm.
And I can
Probably.
Get a, I
You're
can
not
get
gonna have a long
marriage visa.
distance. Oh. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
If you came to the UK,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's the end of the sentence.
Yep.
I agree.
Okay, you can't. The sentence has to be more than that.
Why are you putting your meat in the freezer? What are you doing?
He slapped his meat all over the counter while I
Stop!
was trying to
Stop!
make
Stop
pie.
it! Stop it!
Health and safety in this kitchen is out the window.
Stop with these implications. I would
What,
never.
you're gonna push her off the
I'm a
scaffolding?
very. First of all, it wasn't off the scaffolding. It was off the platform. And most importantly, second of all, it wasn't me. It was her position.
There's video
and
evidence.
she happened to be in the way.
She ran into my knife 15
No.
times.
She didn't want to fall off. She shouldn't have stood on the edge.
She randomly placed blocks, right? Okay. And then she jumped backwards while I saved her from the evil monsters. And then she pressed backwards in the air as she was being knocked back and fell off. We tested.
Can you vote for
later on-
vegetable pies before chat gets to choose? Because it'll be horrible for us. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
I've seen the footage
yeah,
of
sorry.
you knock Kirsty off the platform. Thank you, Baggett. Thank
We
you.
tested it later on. I stood where you stood and you slashed and I didn't fall off. Which means that you had to have pressed the button. Pressed back S or D on your keyboard. That's what made you fall off.
No.
Where do you want these vegetables?
Fuck, I have vegetables now? Oh god. This is getting messy. First of all, fuck this freezer. It's just in the way
Portioner.
at the moment.
Should I try and re-roll and see if we can get some grabber thingies?
I mean, it would be
Yeah, that
very
would be
nice.
Hey. No,
Again. Combiner?
another mixer. Oh yeah, combiner could be good. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we use the combiner yet or do we need something more for it?
It might be better with grabbers.
Let's see. I'm grab. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
It kind of looks like Kirsty jumped and Rythian hit her in midair. Not sure if that
Kirsty,
results
ready
in a
up.
great
Ready up.
knockback.
Ready up. Ready up.
I'm ready. I'm ready. There we go. There's the
Oh
sign.
Lord, she ready. Oh, she ready.
Oh, she ready.
Ocean Main.
Can it be multiple different types of vegetables pies?
No,
No,
it'll
it's just
be
veg.
Those ones
Yes.
in apple pie.
Oh, is he both? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't burn. Some very pretty good oven that recognizes that like it can't burn because it lacks one ingredient.
It is
Very high
smart.
tech. Very high tech.
Yeah.
I need one meat pie.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
The frozen prep station can only take one type of pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. Everyone wants vegetable pie anyway.
And also, we've got another prep station in the thingy, so tomorrow we will have 2 prep stations.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, I lied. Now everyone wants meat pie.
Yep, I figured.
Well, the vegetable is, well, it was full up till someone went and ordered it.
What the heck?
Don't you hate it when people order while you're making?
Yep.
How dare they? What percentage do you think we're going to be in today?
50.
Percentage? What do you mean percentage?
Of
Speed run.
what? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Sorry. Lovely. Oh, good job. Oh, nice.
Bam.
We done?
Very
Bam.
cool and nice.
Then let's put this one in the freezer.
Okay.
Press button.
Oh, no. Ooh,
Okay.
boop, boop, boop,
Frozen thingy. Bam. And don't want that.
Rubbish.
So friend posters, don't want them. Don't want it.
Don't want him.
Don't want them. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
No thanks.
Do, 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 do. What's your favorite soundtrack of ever?
What's that?
What's your favorite soundtrack?
Probably Chrono Cross.
What about movie?
Probably Terminator 2.
Oh, that is a good.
Though to be honest, that's like one song, but it's still. That's such a good song. So it's hard to say no to it, you know.
I don't think I've seen it.
Terminator 2 is great. What a good movie.
Bryony, how much violence are you okay with in movies? I never know what to recommend to you and what not to recommend to you.
It's more the attitude of the violence than the
Okay.
violence itself. Like, I don't like things like Tarantino where it's just people being nasty for nasty's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when it's
So
just
they're
stuff
villains,
like,
basically.
not even if it's villains, but just like, if it's like just fighty things like the Bourne Supremacy, that sort of stuff, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But if it's just like torture stuff, then I'm like,
Okay.
bleh.
Fair
Nope.
enough. Okay, that's fair enough. So it's more a torture thing than action scenes, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think
Well,
Terminator 2 is bad.
Terminator 1. Honestly, Terminator 1 is in. I can't.
I think
quite
I've
get
seen one of
I can't
them.
quite get myself to say that it's the better movie, but it is really good. But
It is.
Terminator 2 probably is better. But yeah,
I prefer 2, but they're both
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. They're different movies. Terminator 1 is a lot more scary, you know, but not like horror, but like I don't know, like because Terminator 1 they're like on the run, and it's like,
Yeah.
how do we deal with this? And also, Kyle is such a good character. Kyle is my favorite character in all of
Very
Terminator. Honestly, he's so cool. He's like Chris Pratt in the Mario movie.
So cool.
He's so cool. We should have a movie night. When I come
we
to
watched-
Bristol
we
next
watched
time, we'll
Terminator.
get a movie night.
Next
Yeah.
week?
I mean,
Friday?
Ready?
They keep making me
Friday?
move to Bristol, and it's very difficult to say no.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it, they say.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just
Vivian, do
move
you
to
want a
Bristol,
rolling?
forehead.
Do I want to what? A Rolex? They're a little bit expensive. Yeah, I'll take it, but I mean, I don't. It only helps me making bread, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which the mixer is already doing. So
Okay. Well, if you need it for any other bread making, you have one now.
okay.
Can you turn that table around?
No. Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah.
I did it.
I have an extra
I
thing here for
did it.
some reason. Yeah.
Oh, it's because I was gonna put the thing on because this is a conveyor one. So
Oh,
move
it's
it
gonna
onto
grab.
there.
Very nice. Okay.
It won't grab it, but I was
Oh.
gonna be the grabber.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Who'd move to the UK when you can
Kirsty?
live in Sweden and be a car driver away
Kirsty?
from home? I'm doing it. Oh, I'm
See, that's the thing. Honestly, like they keep saying, "Come to Bristol." They should be coming to Malmo instead. Honestly,
I would.
but all of a sudden, then it's it's problematic.
It's no problem. I would.
Okay, well you should.
I mean,
I'm on my way right now.
Okay, nice.
Bye.
Nice. I'll have to clean my house.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can do that.
Who in their right mind would ever go to Malmo?
What the fuck? Who said that? And why are they racist?
Yachi, are you from Malmo?
They're probably from Sweden and they're racist. Probably.
those are the only options.
Pretty much.
Or even live there willingly?
I didn't even hear
I
what
feel
that
like
was, but I'm pretty sure
I
it's
feel
over.
like they might be from Malmo.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, we have like lots of pies now.
Oh, Lord, the gamers.
I called the gamers. Temtem soundtrack is good. I ain't
Really?
never heard it.
Temtem. I've never played Temtem.
Hard to say no to Lord of the Rings soundtrack, I guess.
But yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings soundtrack. It's so good.
Bum 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 bum.
But tell you what's even better.
Yeah.
Friendship.
The
Ah.
Moving to live with your friends.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you've answered his question.
I guess, yeah. Why you,
That's
does everyone
nice.
want vegetable pie?
Nice. No.
I grabbed the wrong thing.
Hansen, what do you want? Hansen! Meat pie, okay.
We have 3 vegetable pies now somehow.
Yay! Chewy, thank you so much for the sub. 3 years. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Guess that's it.
That's it.
I guess that's it.
Let's save up as many as we can. 3 and 2.
Okay. Okay.
I like living in Malmo. I have 0 problems living here. I live pretty close to the center. My rent is not cheap, but it's not that high. I can reach basically wherever I want to go with a bus. That's like max like 20 minutes at most.
Can you reach
Not
Bristol?
though.
Is it 20 minutes on the bus to Bristol?
No, but it's 20 minutes on the bus to the station, which then gives me about half an hour, 35 minutes to get to Copenhagen Airport. And then from there, it's a plane that lands in Bristol Airport. And from there, it's a taxi. And then I can get into Bristol.
Is Copenhagen as wonderful as they say?
I honestly haven't been there much. I'm pretty much just at the airport whenever I'm there.
Hmm. Hmm.
Malmo means ground up maiden. What? No? What? What? No. You are It's not Malmö. It's Malmö.
Mole man.
It's a mineral island, not ground up maiden.
Copenhagen is awful. I nearly died there. Oh my god.
Why does everyone in your chat hate everyone in your chat hate every city? Why is that a thing? Why do they hate every city I'm nearby?
I feel like there are a lot of people in my chat from around that area.
No, I think it's bullshit. I think they're not even from there. I think they went there once and have a horrible idea, you know?
Yeah, she said they're from Scandinavia. Stephen, are you also? Well, Gladden's
from Scandinavia. They're from like the north of Norway or something. And they went down to slum it at one point, and now they made all their opinions on the place from
Smart
one
crabber.
experience.
Stephen is from Gotland. Gotland.
Yeah, okay. Like that's fine, but like that's still in the southeast or like mid-southeast of Sweden.
Well,
Like they're an island person.
Yeah.
They're very different. They have very different
an
sensibilities.
Island person.
Yeah.
Well, Gladdenstone said that he would love to go to Malmo. So there you go.
Listen, Malmo is a nice place.
There you go.
There's a
We've had-
reason. There's a
nice
reason.
positive comment about
IOI, the people who made Hitman, open up an office here. They're making a James Bond game and a fantasy game.
Cool.
I want to work there, but I don't know how to do the things they want me to do.
This
They
is just
want
going to
senior
constantly.
programmers and level designers. I just know how to talk on the internet. It's hard to get a job there then. What's happened to the? Oh no.
What?
What
It's
is
just
this
going to
doing?
keep making pies.
Making pie
Okay,
for
but
you.
what's this? What is this doing?
That's just
I
a
mean,
mixer.
Okay.
Oops,
Alright.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I've
The
done a
mixer
bad
is
thing.
just useless now, but fair enough.
It's doing its thing.
It's good. It's good. It's good. I feel this poor mixer is now neglected. You know. It's very good now. I mean, I feel like my job has been very much taken over by the machines. So in a way, it's very realistic to real life. Man,
What is a good
I've
place
been-
to eat? Whoever he lives. Oh, that's bait. That's bait.
it's there's a place called All Up in Your Grill, which is a really good tournament, a really good restaurant tournament.
There you go. There's a mashed potato if anyone wants it.
We have way too many meat pies. We made too many meat pies.
No, you haven't. It's fine.
We need vegetable pies. Is what we need.
Bye. Did
Mashed
you throw my pie away?
Yes, I threw your pie away.
He
Why is
threw
the
my
way
pie away!
What are you doing?
Help! Help!
Help.
Help! I'm
Are
leaving.
you trying to throw another pie away?
Help.
Maniac. What are you doing? Get
This
out
is
of here.
he's gone
Oh,
mad.
there's trash on the table.
Why
Oh
not?
my If I did that, you would throw a fit.
Stop
In
it! Stop it! Let me handle it! Oh my
Take the
god! Why is there more meat pies? We have too many meat pies already.
No, we don't.
We do. We need more vegetable pies. I'm throwing away. You make any more meat pies, I'm throwing them
Stop
away.
throwing them away.
I will throw them in the garbage,
freezer
and then
is-
I will take the garbage and place the garbage out where they eat. That's what I'll do. You not place the garbage in the mixer, poor mixer.
Poor mixer.
You
Oh
just
my
made a
God,
meat
there's
pie!
too many meat pies. Why are you making meat pies? This woman in my kitchen is making wheat
Oh, look,
pies.
these two people want meat pies. Thankfully, we have enough.
Yeah, we have extras. We have multiple extras. Get out of the way, woman!
Let's call some
Jeez.
gamers.
Yeah, cool them gamers.
We have too many gamers.
Not enough gamers.
Not enough gamers. What do you want?
What do you want, Helen?
Oh, a little mashed potato. Uh-oh.
Who wants
Little
just a
veg
meat pie? Go with the
mash.
stone? Nice. Go with the pie.
Vegetable pie. Vegetable pie.
Bam.
Vegetable.
There's a restaurant in Malmo I've eaten a lot on. It's called Le Roi Burger. They have
The Gobble Burger.
hamburgers. No,
The
Le Roi
Gobble
Burger.
Burger?
It means Burger King. It's called Burger
Ah.
King. It's what it is. What, yeah.
Oh, lovely. That sounds nice.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
they give
never
you
heard of it.
hamburgers.
Right. Can we get anything good?
Yes, please.
These are not good things.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I guess a coffee
combine
table
it.
could be.
Yeah. Throw the coffee table in the room at the very top. The crying room. Or that's not the crying room. The crying room is a small room, but yeah.
Should we
They're all
get
great.
Alright, take off my shirt, baby.
You can't get naked during a
Oh.
speed run.
That's like getting naked. Just my outer shirt. I'm still keeping my inner shirt. There we go. Okay. We have a lot of tables that seat 4, but they only come in individuals.
Yep.
So
It's
you know, it is
all good.
Right, let's call those
Call those
early
gamers.
morning gamers. Oh wait, we need mashed potato.
Bum, ba, ba.
Sam has made a banger of a soundtrack.
He has. What a good egg.
Yeah.
Egg.
Good egg.
Metal tables don't combine, do they?
No, I don't believe so.
If only we had got a copying desk, this would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
Why do people stop asking for meat pies randomly? Do they just hear everyone talking about how good the vegetable pies are?
Yeah.
And then vice versa?
Yeah.
We should implement
like
a
we
rule, right, on
could-
our restaurants, right? Where like they're not allowed to offer to order meat pie until at least 2 people have had vegetable pie, and vice versa, so that we never get too many of each.
People kick off about that sort of thing in the UK though. Do you remember
Yeah.
that article about the couple who were furious that they couldn't order pasties before 10 a.m. or something, and they were trying to like sue Morrison's or something?
What?
They were like fuming about it.
Why could they not order pasties before 10 a.m.?
I think because, it might have been like 8 a.m. or something. I think it's because like they cooked them fresh on the premises, and they were like, well, we need people to cook them before you can order them, and they were like, it was like a big,
Dare you not
it
have
was a,
them
it
cooked
was a
already?
big thing.
God, the entitlement of some people make me mad. Make me so mad.
then there was
I
that
don't
guy-
understand how some people just don't recognize other people as deserving of time and value.
There was the guy who tried to sue Greg's because he was intimate with a pasty and burnt his winky.
Why is rather his own fault, I feel.
Oh yeah, to
Yeah.
clarify for Americans in chat, when we say pasties,
Winky means penis.
we're not we're not talking about nipple tassels because that's what they call pasties.
Oh yeah. Well, isn't that
Oh.
pasties?
Well, maybe, but it's spelled the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, pasties are. What would you call a pasty? Like, how would you describe a pasty?
Miniature
like a
savory
hamburger
bacon.
made of lunch. No, not hamburger. A handbag.
A handbag. A
A handbag
full
made of
lunch.
just made of lunch.
Made of
But the
lunch.
handbag is made of pastry.
I'm
You
hungry.
eat it.
We always get hungry because we talk
I
about
am
so much
hungry,
food.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
And now it doesn't help that we're playing PlateUp as well, honestly. PlateUp is a game about food.
It is, yeah.
Why is it not giving us
Yeah, honestly, like a
anything
pasty is just
good?
a savory filled pastry, really is what it is. So, you know.
Let's just fill up
Just
these
add an R.
things so we've got
We're
more
moving
to
on.
use for next time.
Ba-dum bum bim, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bim, ba-dum bum bim. That's the song. That's the song.
Is it like a pie? It's sort of like a calzone, but if it was
It's full of-
like a pie calzone.
Traditionally, it's full of minced meat, onion, and potato.
It's what they used to take down the mines.
Mines, yeah. It was
Ready up.
cleaner than having a sandwich.
Yeah.
So a quiche?
Maybe.
No, not a quiche. It's encased. It's not like open top.
It's
like
enquiche.
it's in quiche. No, it's not. It's not a quiche.
Enquiche.
Not a
This is
quickie.
boob lady and boobed lady all over again. You gotta hear the
Oh
d
my
at the
God.
end.
Michael Boob Lady?
Don't forget the d.
Michael boob lady. Don't forget the d.
Do.
But it's important because if then it becomes from that's like there's a reason between beard man and bearded man. Right?
Yeah,
Bearded
'cause
man
you
is a
weren't bitten by
descriptor.
a radioactive
It's a descriptor
beard.
of yes, exactly. It's a descriptor of a man who is bearded. But if you're beard man, then like that's who you are. That's a function of you are. That's why bearded man to me is less dehumanizing than beard man is.
I don't know, man. I think boobs lady is a little bit dehumanizing.
Why? Why is that
Turns-
worse?
turns you
Why
into
is
just
that?
a big boob?
Why is that worse than beard? Explain to me.
I feel like bearded man is the object, whereas boobed lady, I don't know, boob feels more like thing you
It's
focus on.
positioned the
Maybe
exact
it's just
same way.
because it's boob. And
Because
you tend to
boobs
focus
are
on them.
sexualized more than beards.
They're just nice to focus on.
Well, I mean, I agree, obviously, that like boobs are more sexualized than beards, of course. But
Not by
beards are
me.
also considered a very attractive feature.
I always
Very
objectify
nice.
beards.
Yeah. I want to clarify that I would never actually call you boobed lady. Like
No, I'm
it's
only joking.
yeah, it's not. I am not doing that because I feel like that is uncool. It is a hyperbolic
He calls her
comparison.
much worse
Yeah.
usually.
He usually calls me his diamond hoe.
You made me type that in the tweets. Goddamn.
I'm very confused at the minute. Dwarf food,
Oh.
egg soldiers, and bearded boobs. People are confused that pasties were taken
Bearded
down
boobs.
into the mines.
So basically, if you want the long and interesting history of pasties, it's because they had a big thick crust that meant that the workers could hold on to them, and it was thick enough to like keep all the innards warm. And they wouldn't eat the crust; they'd just throw it away. And they actually had, you could get special pasties that had like savoury in one end
Dessert
and
in the
dessert
other.
in the
Yeah.
other.
That's pretty cool.
They'd get like there'd be a little pastry barrier, and it would do them for all the time down there. There you go.
Honestly, I think that would make very good dwarf food in something like D&D because it makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
One of my
I
favorite
just made
things to
me.
do is like if I'm making up like a small society or whatever, is figuring out some sort of like local delicacy or something like a dish they have that like this is what they do, this is their fun thing, you know, this is what's special about them. Hey, we reached 5 stars.
Oh yeah. 48 minutes to get to day 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this where it kicks you out?
Yeah. This is
Well,
where we
I'm
get
stuck
kicked out.
on the congratulations image now. So
Oh,
yeah.
just give it a moment.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
there it is.
Congratulations.
So what does it say? What does it say? What was it?
Right. Let me save and return to HQ.
Time to go to check Bryony Stram.
I'll just wait for Bridie to tell us. Come on,
Yeah.
Bridie.
What do you think it is?
I
think 60%.
58%.
Ah, you'll be pleased to hear it's top 37%.
Wow. Okay.
Nice, nice.
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good. Do. Oh wait, I have to invite you back in.
Yeah. Where do I get my away
Boobed
experience? There we go.
lady.
Thank you.
You almost invited Ravs.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
Wrong R.
Wrong
I'm
bit.
not even level 5. I'm only level 13.
I have a question.
Hit me. But don't actually hit me. Go ahead and ask.
Do you think that they got the subtitles wrong on that short of
Yeah, they did.
Ravs.
They did 100%.
Which one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's of Ravs and
they got
Nowsy
it multiple
talking.
times wrong. It was like
God.
which makes me feel like, are they actually having problems understanding what Nelsy is saying? Because I don't.
That's what I was wondering.
Maybe I've spent too much.
I think
Maybe
we're
I've
just
spent too
used
much
to it
time
now,
with
aren't
him.
we?
Maybe I've spent too much time with him, but I understood 100% of what he said. Like, not even a joke. Like, there was never any confusion. Like, because it wasn't even any Scottish slang. It was mostly just Scottish. Like, they thought that Bants was batshit, and then they translated
Oh, is that
something
why it
entirely.
was
It's like
censored?
don't be welcomed or something. It's like, what?
What?
That's why it was censored. Yeah, yeah,
Oh my god.
I was like, why would you censor Bants? Like,
yeah. They spent censored Bants. Yeah.
and then forgot what he actually said.
Yeah, I forgot what we said as well, but they translated it as like, don't welcome
Welcomed
you or
you.
something.
Yeah.
And they was like, that's not what he said. Yeah. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it because I posted it recently.
Made me laugh. I
Here we
was
go.
like,
Yeah.
Well, we
have they done this on
censoring in the
purpose?
GTA video.
Or-
Basically, they got the subtitles wrong. Nazi and Ravs' subtitles.
Let's see what he's
Is it
saying. I'm listening
because
to it right now.
who?
So this is the kind of bants that's going on, and they translate to this is the kind of batshit going on. And then it's like, and then it was, mate, watch yourself, pal. The Scottish crew running wild on you, and then they translate the Scottish brood. Don't
Welcome you or something. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I was like, is it because would it have been Sarah that did it, and
Yeah,
can she just
probably.
not understand?
Probably. Sarah's American. She's not used to heavy Scottish, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
The Scottish brood welcome you.
The
I mean,
Scottish
I
brood
think
doesn't welcome you.
If you
yeah.
say anything in a Glasgow accent, I think it sounds threatening enough. So
Yeah.
just, maybe it could be that.
But like we all know that like
Thank you for the
sometimes
follow.
this is just what Nelsy and Ravs does. They just turn on the Scottish accent a lot, and they start talking like this.
Yeah.
Gamers, thank you for gifting us up to Squid. I
And I
missed
like
that.
it.
I'm sorry.
Makes them sound. They make them sound real. Like that's actually
Yeah,
what
they're
they
not
sound
real
like.
otherwise, generally.
Yeah.
What are we?
I
gonna
think that's
do
the thing.
Are we doing
Sorry.
another speedrun or what
oh.
are we doing?
Well, the speedrun will be in the exact same restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. So then. let's
So we
do it.
can either do that or we can carry on something else. Where is this fit? Wait, I can get the link.
I am just going to grab a drunk. I'll be back in a second.
Enjoy.
Okay, I made a seed for us.
thyself. You've made a seed?
Yeah. The seed is
Oh.
KRBcrew. And let's see if it's any good.
KRBcrew. Very small.
Yeah. It is.
One of the small ones. Oh, is this it? Bam.
Is that too small? Do we know on it?
It'll be great.
The thing I posted, it was actually just a short advertising upcoming GTA video. Then an actual GTA video came out, but it was a different part of the session. So that stuff didn't actually happen in the video.
I'm wondering how much AEW tickets are going to be.
Probably a lot. Especially if you're going all the way over to Wembley.
Wembley.
Apparently there's two places called Wembley.
Yeah, it's Wembley Stadium and Wembley Arena.
Yeah. And then someone said, like, when it was being announced,
Thank you for
they
the
were
follow.
worried that they accidentally said the wrong one and like, oh no. But then it turns out like, oh no, they do mean the big one.
Yeah, I think people maybe thought that it would be the arena because it's smaller and indoors and would make more sense. But no, they've gone all out. We've gone to the big one.
The big one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello.
I think I've been to both of them at some point. I
Maybe.
think I went to one of them for filming, and I can't remember what I was there for. All I remember, and this is why I can't remember, all I remember is that I didn't know where the staff toilets were, and at one point I genuinely had to try and make the decision as to whether I was just going to shit in a stairwell. Because I was getting that desperate. I was like, I don't think I can make it. I don't know if anyone would. There's no cameras around. They'd never know it was me. And I was just there like, do I just do this? Is this what my life is becoming now?
And then you
I
decided
made it to a toilet.
No. Yeah.
I just went up and I just begged with the security guard to let me use the one behind him.
Where is this, Franny?
Wembley Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you found one, ultimately.
Yeah. I mean, it would have made a good story, though.
It already made a pretty good story.
It's already a pretty good story, but it would have been
It's
better.
a pretty because the thing is, these are the stories you tell, right? Because when you did something horrible, you tell the entire story up until the point where you almost do the horrible thing, and they say, "But I didn't do it."
Imagine if Franny turned around and went, "Oh
That's
yeah, one
literally-
time I took a shit in a stairwell at Wembley Stadium." You'd be like, "Oh, excuse me."
That was me.
That would be wild. That would have been.
Yeah, but on the other hand, we got this one, like this story, which is pretty good because we get all the stages of the story until and then she didn't actually do it, which she might have done. She might just be lying
might have,
about the
yeah.
actual.
I
final
covered
bit,
my
right?
tracks at
She
the
probably
last
actually did.
last second.
Yeah. Gemma
It
Fabian
was
says, having been to Wembley, no
Wembley
one would notice the
Boer.
difference if she did. Because I guess it's already quite dirty, I suppose. I don't know.
Dirty. And I think I
Dirty.
saw the Who at Wembley Arena. Meh.
That is such a clever joke no one's ever done before.
But because the drummer, I think, is a little bit dead, it was Ringo Starr's son playing the drums instead.
Drummer is a little
Fun fact. Genius says, the whom.
The whom?
Sorry, my bad.
All right, what are we doing? Is
what do you
KRBcrew
wanna
too small?
do?
We should try something else.
I do have Animal Crossing Bunny Villager for Gmod. Yes, I was Bunny. Is that the name?
Are you
Bunny?
preparing for TTT
Bunny?
at one point, Bryony?
No, it was when we did. What did we do it for? It was a charity thing, wasn't it? When we made the big.
It wasn't Jingle Jam.
worm?
No, it was charity. Yeah.
No, something else.
It was
What's
a
it for your
Gmod
research
build.
things?
Yeah, you were in it, weren't you?
Maybe.
Was Rydian there?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
the-
Rydian was
I'm
there
sure
because
Rydian
he
was
told
there.
he told us off a bunch.
That does sound like me. So,
Yeah, you were definitely there because
We were on a
they did
team
the one
with-
of you in your room when everyone was having a party outside.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a Jingle Jam one. Yeah.
Was it? Ah.
I
Yeah,
thought it
Jingle
was
Jam
for a
Gmod one.
different thing for some reason. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's a leak of the AEW ticket prices.
Oh.
1,500 for ringside, 400 for the next tier down, and then 175 down to 30 depending how far back you want to go.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. 30 at the very back. That's basically the cheaper than getting the pay-per-view. So that's a good price.
I want to.
You want to
Wait.
be able to sniff Chris Jericho's sweat. Yeah.
Oh, not Jericho, no. Jericho, no.
Jerry.
Jericho, no.
Chris. No, I was going to say something spicy.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe he's changed his views. Maybe he's changed his views in the last few years since he gave money to Trump.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, a lot of wrestlers are Republicans. A lot of them. Particularly older ones, anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Is Jungle Boy going to be there? Oh, he better be.
Baby.
Bloody better be.
Well, unless I don't get tickets. In that case, I don't.
Then he might as well not be there.
I was going to quote something that I found highly disturbing, but then I realized no one would know I was quoting it. But there was a woman in the audience, in the front row of AEW a couple months ago, who said, "It's my birthday." She had a sign that said, "It's my birthday. I want to taste John Moxley's blood." I was like, okay, that's not
Okay.
normal. That's
Yes.
a strange sign to have first made and then decided to carry all the way with you and then still decide to hold up. There were many stages where you could have stopped this.
Yes.
And you did not.
It's true.
Rey Mysterio probably won't be there.
Rey Mysterio
Unless he
with the
joins
WWE,
AEW.
So, and he's staying there for life at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are lifers at that place, and there's no reason for them to swap.
If you could
That's
meet
good.
one wrestler, who would you meet? Oh wait, should we get into the game before I... Dan
I was
Housen?
gonna say Daniel Bryan, but
Oh. You mean
I don't
Bryan
know.
Danielson?
yes, Bryan Danielson.
Daniel Bryanson?
Daniel Bryan Danielson. DVD. Should we play?
We play.
Oh, sorry,
But
yes.
see, the thing is, I think he's a really I think he's he's my favorite wrestler. He's got good stories. I've read his book. But ultimately, I don't know if he would be that much of an interesting person to talk with. I think we share like 0%, like zero interests ever.
He's vegan, so him and I would have a lot to talk about. I could be
True.
like, remember that time where you made vegans look really normal by saying that apples were the semen of trees? Oh, thank you for that. That was really cool of you. Thanks, Brian.
Honestly, evil vegan villain Daniel Bryan was the best. Daniel Bryan, the planet's champion. He remade the belt to be made of hemp and wood. It was excellent. It was so good.
God.
It was fantastic.
Oh no, I have to clear another slot. Should we get rid of Deccan Pernus?
Yeah.
I have no reason to care about the Deccan Pernus, so up to you.
You were there, Ridian. You were there
Oh.
when it was founded.
You were there.
I don't mind.
Where were you when Deccan Pernus was founded? Don't visit. Ignore your chat. Just don't visit. No,
Do
stop
not
it.
Visit. Get
Stop it.
out of here.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it. Oh wait, did we just quit out instead of
Yeah.
abandoning it?
Mm-hmm.
Back into Deccan Pernus. Once more into the Pernus, dear friends.
Is this?
That's what those little fish in the river say. Sorry.
We keep going back without destroying it. By the way.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I'm not reading what's on the
No.
screen.
Really not. It just
Ridian.
Brian, he keeps spamming in my chat saying, "Please visit, please visit, please visit, please visit,
Visit
please
me, Ridian.
visit, visit,
Ridian.
Please.
visit, visit, visit."
Please.
Visit,
Please.
visit.
Oh, look how many pies we had.
We had
Deccan
a lot
Pernus
of
was
pies. Deccan Pernus was real good.
thriving.
No chat. No visit. No visit.
Visit. Please
People are
visit.
already visiting.
Please
Please,
visit.
no visit. Right, what are we doing?
Oh, yawning is what I'm doing. What have you done?
Yawning.
What have you done?
I wish we were doing modded plate.
Okay, we can do that.
No, we could do another turbo. Oh, hang on, look, this map is different.
Oh, so there's different.
The map does change.
Is it? No, it's the same. Question mark. Is it different?
Wait, it is different, isn't it?
After.
Yeah,
I can't remember. No, that's not different.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like a long,
Yeah, it
too
is.
thin corridor of two
Oh,
blocks.
sweet. All right, let's do that.
Okay,
Is this another?
so we
speed
need
run?
to beat. Yeah, we need to beat the top 37%.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, chat.
As soon as
now
this-
you can visit.
As soon as this goes, the timer's gonna start.
Okay.
Malmo is lovely.
Are we ready? What?
What could possibly be the reason I said that Malmo was lovely? Yeah, it's such a
You
mind-blowing
lagging.
event. No, I'm not lagging. I'm responding to people.
People, you can really.
This is the same one.
No, your kitchen's
No,
the
it's
same, but the
not.
dining room isn't.
Okay.
Um,
Why did
you
they
want to
change the dining room?
continue cooking?
I want to be dishwasher boy.
You want to be a dishwasher boy?
I might. That might not be. At the beginning, I can be the only dishwasher, but eventually, I probably have to do
In the
some other stuff.
beginning,
In
the
the beginning,
there was a
in
dishwasher
the
boy.
beginning. Dishwasher boy and plating upper boy. I guess that's about all.
I guess I'm serving wench.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
A lot of people have visited. Bah, bah,
Brilliant's your name
Where-
more than me today. That's
What has happened? Why have you done to me?
I haven't
Did you
done
infect me with
anything.
you infected me with yawns from beyond the internet? In the beginning. In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Bow, 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 bow.
This is very civilized.
We have a smart position now.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. Have you seen Arcane, Bryony?
Is that the lol thingy?
Yes.
Is that the lol
Lol.
thingy? If you mean,
I saw
is it the high-quality animated action show on Netflix? Yes. That happens to share a universe with some video game? Yes.
I saw a bit of it. It was alright. It didn't
Alright.
catch me.
Didn't catch you?
I enjoyed it.
I thought it was very good.
It was pretty good.
I think part of the problem is that like I don't really like Jinx, and it's basically the Jinx story. So yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else I liked a lot. I don't know. I have an inherent dislike of Jinx from I think from before, and this didn't help enough.
More
you know?
plates.
Plates are good.
I don't know. It was okay. It just
What did
I
you
just
feel about the
forgot to-
Dota anime?
also okay.
Okay.
Basically, if I forget to watch an episode of something one time and then never go back, I'm just like, nah. That didn't
Okay.
catch me. What did? I'm watching Succession at the moment. That's caught me.
Okay.
That's cool. Oh, sorry.
Jinx is my favorite character from when I used to play LoL, so I love the show.
Yeah. I guess if you like Jinx, I can imagine the show be incredible for you.
Yeah. I
But
can't
in
remember who I
case of
played.
me, and I'm not a huge Jinx fan, I just it's the entire archetype of the mad and crazy, and then everyone is like, I love Jinx so much. I don't care that she's a villain. All the bad stuff she does is fine because she's sympathetic. Because remember when she wasn't bad and crazy?
She
and
wasn't
I'm like,
bad one.
and I'm not just sitting there going like, bro, she's murdering hundreds of thousands of people. Like,
She's crazy.
stop sympathizing. I don't like it when people sympathize with villains. I feel like you can think a character is interesting and cool without this sympathizing
Yeah.
thing. It's the whole... This old man really and ranting again.
Yep.
It's the whole Tumblr generation thing of like being so in love with villains that they just start
Oh, God.
taking that from the degree of like,
Do you
I think the really cool character, I like the villain, to basically becoming like, they are the best, and here's me writing stories and art that humanize them so that I take away all the edge and actual evil and stuff that makes them interesting, why they're so effed up and why they're, crazy and evil. And now I'm going to take all that away, and actually they're secretly good and kind. And it's like you are
remember.
destroying what's good about the character just so that you can feel happier about shipping it with your favorite girl or guy in your story. Okay, go ahead.
Cause ready up.
Do you remember when everyone on Tumblr was really horny for the Onceler from the Lorax?
God,
The Onceler.
I wish I didn't.
But you did.
I didn't really see a lot of it. I only heard other people talking about it.
I
Thankfully.
remember. I was not one of those people, but I did see the Lorax in cinemas, and it made me cry.
Okay.
I was sobbing when I saw the Lorax in the cinema. It's just Danny DeVito's voice, man. It's very moving.
Aww.
Danny is a good actor.
Danny?
No, it was at the end when, spoilers for the Lorax. It was at the end when he was all old and then he regretted being a horrible person, and then I was like, oh no, now he's old and he's it's sad. And then I cried.
I think it's fair to say that in the case of Jinx, it's not necessarily Arcane's fault for me not enjoying Jinx, because I think Jinx as a character and the relationship Jinx has with Vi in the show and all that is pretty cool. Though I think it does a lot of the mistake of like, because the showrunners like Jinx so much, they let her get away with everything, and they just like, she's just the best and coolest and strongest and most awesome one because the writers just love her so much, so they give her a little bit too much. But ultimately, I think she's very, very, very well written in the show. But a function of how she is written and treated by a lot of fans elsewhere has sort of poisoned my opinion of Jinx as a character.
Fair.
Okay.
But she is 100% three-dimensional, and the writing is very good.
I think that's the interesting thing about
Okay.
Succession. Is
I have
that
not seen She-Ra.
Have you
the
not?
characters are like.
No.
That was very good. You should watch She-Ra.
Yeah.
I not
Yeah,
seen that
Okay.
either.
Okay.
Very, very good.
I never realised that the time was paused on this phase.
It is.
Yeah, it's nice. We can chill.
Um.
Colonel Cobb is good stuff in real life.
Okay.
But not in game.
Is good.
I don't know if it's good in PlateUp, but in real life, it's good.
I cried while
There's
watching
your
Wall-E,
corn.
and my sister turned to me and called it the shittest movie she'd seen all year.
What the fuck? Your
never-
sister is mad.
I've never seen Wall-E.
What?
I've never seen
There you
it.
go.
Wall-E is one of the best
Do you want a hop
movies
for your corn?
that the Pixar's made. One of the best Pixar movies.
I've never seen it.
You should.
There's your Rob.
Thanks. Thanks, love. Do you just put it on there? That's it. I can't.
You have to shuck it.
Shut.
She is.
Get a bit. Alright. Now you have a movie for your movie night, but I want to watch Terminator 2 again.
Yeah.
Now even Terminator.
But yeah, one of the main problems you find sometimes is when the writers like their own characters too much, and they sort of let the characters get away with everything, because they either they self-identify with it or they've just decided that like they're so cool this is gonna happen, and they just don't get treated normally by the rest of the world, and it feels weird. And this happens sometimes,
Yeah.
and it's a shame. But it's hard though. Like sometimes I flatter myself by calling myself a writer, and I have 100% made the same mistake many, many times. That's part of the reason I'm not that good of a writer anymore, if I ever was, because like you end up falling in love with some of your characters, and you go like, this, I just want the coolest thing. You make this mistake of, you know how people call characters they make, oh, this is my OC.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
This is basically like, can I have a plate? This is a character. Oh, sorry, I'm too busy ranting. You get people basically rather than here's a character I wrote about, they just like I made up a cool character, not for the sake of a story. I just made up a cool character I think is really cool and awesome and cool, and then they write up stories about their character, and often they just like, it's an exercise of wish fulfillment in terms of like having cool stuff happen to their cool character, which I should say there's nothing wrong with that. That's totally cool. If that's what you're doing for your own sake and for fun, you have my blessing, and please continue doing it. However, it doesn't necessarily give you a good end result story if that's what you're after. If you're after writing something cool, like for more people than just yourself, like something that is valuable to read from people who don't know or care about your OC when they get in, you have to think beyond just that.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Gary Sue? Yeah, I guess kind of. Or well,
Mary Sue, Gary Sue, Harley Sue, whatever. It's the same. It's like, Marty Sue. It's basically the extreme version of this, you know.
The extreme version, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, hey, I really like all the characters in Buffy. I'm gonna write my own cool vampire that comes in, and then they chart with their Buffy's really impressed. Giles thinks, oh, he's so smart. Willow has a crush on him. Even Sander agrees he's super cool. It's like they literally made an episode about this where Jonathan, one of the side characters, casts a spell that makes him the Mary Sue, and he's the Mary Sue in the world. And they did this cool thing where like they put him in the intro because it's like Jonathan, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he's like in there all of a sudden. And yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so we're talking about crying during the Lorax and Wall-E.
Yeah.
Pseudopop has just come into chat and said, I cried during Grave of the Fireflies. Pseudopop, if you didn't cry during Grave of the Fireflies, I would be concerned because that
Start
movie
day.
that movie is just sadistic. It's just so sad. Like it's impossible to watch without just bawling your eyes out.
I don't like that stuff a lot. I don't like
emotions.
sad manipulation. I call it misery porn, which is a bit derogatory, but it's kind of intended to be derogatory. Like it's basically like we're gonna make like it feels like emotionally manipulative. The idea of like we're gonna put in a show or something that is just here to make you sad. Like so they twist and turn the story specifically to make you sad and make the saddest things happen in the most possible saddest way. It's like okay, a situation is happening. What is the saddest possible, most heartbreaking, most tragic way for this to end? Let's have that exactly happens. It's like the opposite of wish fulfillment, but it's bad in the exact same way. It doesn't feel realistic is the wrong word, but it doesn't feel earned. It doesn't feel genuine because it's just the opposite of just good stuff happen. It's the opposite of just only bad things happen. You know, it's not great.
I don't know. I think for Grave of the Fireflies specifically,
I really honestly haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
I think without seeing it,
but I'm
you
thinking
can't
about
really
stuff
apply
like
that to it. But Grave of the Fireflies is very much about
I am
sending
making
a
no.
message and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
making
That's
no
why
judgment on
it's
Grave of the
bad.
Fireflies because I
But
haven't seen it. I
It is
just don't even know what it's about.
Fantastic movie.
I'm thinking more in terms of
if you
stuff
feel
like
crying, go
Last
and watch it.
We
Last
need a
of Us
porn,
and Last
by
of Us
the
Part
way.
2 example, right?
Last of Us, absolutely, yeah.
Which is like,
Yeah.
let's make it's like the ultimate goal is to make you cry. Therefore, we're going to have you first slowly grow to love these characters, so that one can throw abuse on them and have bad stuff happen to them. Because haha, that's how we get them to cry. And it's like that shouldn't be the ultimate goal of a story. The ultimate goal of a story should be people to have emotionally resonate with the story and enjoy what's going on. Sometimes sadness and sometimes happiness and that stuff is part of it. But I think going into it with the ultimate goal of like this is meant to make people feel bad and cry is it's like putting this cart before the horse, and you know he thinks and therefore he isn't. That's a philosopher joke. Never mind.
Hi, Nilesy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi,
Hello,
Kirsten. How about
Nilesy.
you update your throne.
Throne. I don't have a throne.
Okay.
I don't want a throne. If people want to give me cool stuff on throne, just give me money. And let me handle the buying. Honestly, you don't have to buy me a random thing.
Nilesy,
Just give me
give
money,
me
and I
money.
can buy it. I can buy it myself. Because then I can sometimes spend it on stuff that's more important.
Nilesy said, Ridian, the one putting the cart before the horse is you.
Am I? Why?
He said, no, Ridian, that's cynical baloney. The story is just very good and has an emotional aspect. The one putting the cart before the horse is you.
Which story is good and has an emotional
I don't know.
aspect?
What are you talking about,
Yeah.
Nilesy?
We don't need decorations.
No, we don't. Let's go.
We have a horrible floor now.
That's why I
Excellent.
never liked Up. It just made me feel bad. I...
What made you feel bad, sorry? Or
Wrong
the
version
person
in
who has-
chat says Up.
Up,
I mean,
yeah.
the start of
Up
Up was
only
very
makes
bad,
you
yeah.
up makes you
But
feel
the
bad
rest
in the
of it was
beginning,
good.
but that's the point. Like it makes you feel better for a short moment, and then the rest of it is to build up from there, right? It sets the stage. It's the opposite of something like The Last of Us, which begins by making you feel good, and then the ultimate goal is like, hey, remember when things were good and fun? I'm gonna kick it and break it and stomp on it. How does your feelings feel now? Ha ha ha! Get owned. You know? I don't like that.
Okay, Nilesy thought you were talking about Grave of the Fireflies, so
I haven't
he
seen Grave.
retracts his statement. He retracts
That's
his
fair.
statement.
That's fair. I can make no judgment of Grave of the Fireflies because I haven't seen it. I honestly don't even know what it's about.
It
but
is
I have
a
heard
war movie.
I have
It
heard
is a war
nothing about it, like nothing but good things about it for what it's worth.
Yes,
So.
it is very, very, very good. I walk it back.
Heard good not seen. Now see, I
Heard
asked
good not
chat,
seen.
and we found the heard good not seen sketch. So it's good news.
I agree.
Let me know if at some point, if you start
need
needing me
2
to help out a little
corns.
bit in the kitchen, let me know.
I might need a hand with corn.
Okay. How I haven't
you
paid
can-
attention
if
at all.
you can
I've been too
just
busy
chop
ranting,
it.
so. Okay.
and then I will cook it on the stove. But it's just because the bin is like up there and stuff. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
I've got no room.
So, if you leave a corn somewhere, I'll chuck it away. Yeah.
I need
there's a big
3
box here if you wanna just chuck some corn.
corns.
Shucks corn where?
If you put it on a counter and then just take the thing off and I'll
Okay.
cook it. Thank you.
Things are looking pretty dangerous, Kirsty.
I know. I can't make corn pasta enough. It's hard. There's no space for this fucking corn paper.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Come on, Pike. Come on, Pike. God, King
Make sure
God,
Kirsty has
thank
a
you the
plate
follow.
for
Can I
that.
please have a plate. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Okay, no, I think we're okay.
Jurassic Park was making me cry. Yeah, and I want to clarify that I don't think that sad things happening in a show or an episode or anything is bad. I think in many cases something sad happening is good. Crying is good and feeling sad can be good. But I think a lot of it is it has to feel like it's genuine. It has to feel like it's come from a place that makes sense. Like it can just feel fake and forced at sometimes, and then I just don't. It just doesn't click with me at all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do we need to make our kitchen a little bit smarter for
Yes.
the future?
We need to sort out this corn.
Yeah.
Go on. Okay, I'll see if I can get you a whatchamacallit. A better bin. We're gonna need a bigger bin.
A few people in my chat said, like, when I was talking about OCs and film, ostensibly like D&D. What D&D kind of supposed to be, though? Like, it's different than D&D. Because in D&D, you are making a character and you want them to do cool shit. And
Yeah.
it is the goal of the DM and the rest of the party to help everyone make cool shit. That's sort of the point.
Yeah.
In that one, I encourage people to make really awesome characters that get to do cool shit and have cool shit happen to them, because that's sort of the point, right?
It's a group
But
storytelling experience, so everyone is contributing to their own characters. Whereas if you're writing a story, you've got to do that for everyone. So you can't
Yes.
just focus on one.
In the story, you have to set yourself apart from all the characters and be the author and not just one of the characters, right? And that's what makes it interesting in that regard, because your characters aren't people. While in D&D, your characters are people because they're being played by people, really. And so you want good things happen to the characters played by the people because that makes the people feel cool. Like if I have Kirsty's character, like, solve a problem and get to do a really awesome move in a fight, that makes Kirsty feel good, and that's the point, because we play as friends and I want her to have a great experience as a friend of mine. But if I were to write a character in a different story and it's a character similar, take Kirsty's character, but aside from Kirsty, so Kirsty's not like, it's not Kirsty's character anymore, it's just a character that is exactly like that. Different things would happen to it, because now it is no longer...
Granny? What have you done?
This person's walking all the way around to sit at this chair that I
Oh, no.
Come on in.
Oh,
Come
no. Oh, no.
Seat yourself down. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Am I helping with corn? But Kirsty, am I helping with corn? Kirsty, am I helping with corn?
What?
Am I helping with corn?
Yes!
Okay.
Thank you!
Off you go. I hope you enjoyed your little tour of the kitchen.
I'm gonna go for another one.
This is interesting. Hello, sir.
Sandbard, thank you for the bit. Sandbard said D&D's nuts.
I'll D&D your find. Pass.
Oh no, they're
he's
fighting.
Oh, no.
Where are you going? No.
I placed it there so that they won't come, but Essence decided, never mind, I don't care. I'll sit where there's garbage anyway. Hold on. I'm gonna try to drop this off, but This could end badly. We need to get an upgraded trash compactor or something.
Yeah.
Silent P. Silent P, I remember you. You're the reason we couldn't start our Pathfinder group in time.
Wait, why? What did Damien do?
Damien went to the wedding with you.
Oh yeah, of course! It's your fault, Damien! I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't his wedding, he was just the best man.
It's a pretty high man.
Can you cook this, please?
Why is this uncooked? Yeah, okay. TRPG circles call the main character syndrome. Yes, of course. But a good enough group of friends won't make that happen, and the DM won't make that happen as well. I have the advantage, very strong advantage, of playing with a group of friends that I know very well already, and have played with some of them before. This is the first time Kirsty is in the campaign, and it's going well. Although she's been in the prequel campaign, the short
There's a
stories.
grabber.
Ooh, grabber, we like those.
I thought you
There's
called
a
me
power
prick
sink
then.
if you want to
What?
upgrade
I thought
your
you said
sink.
it's going well, but she's been a bit of a prick.
What? No, she's been in the
Oh.
she's been in the prequel campaign. I did not call you a prick. Jeez. Power sync, yes. Poor Brian, he's just trying to get our speedrun up going, and meanwhile
Yeah.
I'm in a rant mood, and Kirsty's just saying random things. I apologize, Brian. This is
Oh,
your
no,
fault
it's
for not
fine.
being around more and being involved in our stuff. Then you'd get in on all the inside jokes. Wow, we have plenty of inside jokes already, to be honest. Like, any more would make our dialogue be incomprehensible to chat. Oh, we have double syncs now? I guess. Okay.
Okay.
You
Do
can
we
get
need
rid
that?
of one of them if you like.
Yeah, we don't really need that, do we?
Yeah, get rid of that one. I was going to ask
All
you
right,
who
I
had the
can't
bunny
get to
ears, but
that
I
one.
realised that was a dumb question.
Is this good? Are we in a good position? This works? Oh, we only have 2 now. Okay, I could have planned that better. I moved it down for some reason I shouldn't have. Well, I'll fix that.
It's fine.
I don't know why
Put
you
you
put
a
an H
safety
in
hub.
Rudian or an extra H. Everyone does for some reason. Is it
Wait,
because
we
they're
did-
used to spelling rhythm that way?
Yeah,
Is it
probably.
rhythm's fault?
This
But you
is
spell
a
everything that way. RYTH. So, you know. That feels like it should be okay.
Corn, please.
Corn?
Corn, please. Corn,
Corn.
blimey.
Should we have maybe planned better positioning here?
Yeah. I'll swap them around.
We really need a better trash compactor also.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
Okay. I need to bring this out. H is a silent letter. Yeah, like in the word hope. And hello. And a hi.
Hi.
Silent letters all over the place.
Hiya.
Yeah. You need a plate, Branny. You go on.
Yeah, this isn't my first plate rodeo.
This is my first plate.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right. Well, do we need any more corn? No, just 2 pies.
Should you maybe move one step to the right, Kirsty, so that we don't
Yeah, I
collapse?
probably
Yeah.
should.
Squid, thank you very much for the raid. How you
Sink
doing?
corn.
How's it going? Were you
Sink.
arting?
No, we don't need that.
Okay.
Ah, they can have
Supposed
it
to be
anyway.
sink.
Bin corn.
Bin corn.
Woohoo.
Eh,
It would have been, honestly, that's just food waste. We should have just given him a free corn.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
That's a video game.
That is really older.
That's one of them. They're video games.
Yeah.
Have a safety hub.
Right, let me move to the side.
Oh. Oop. And
We don't have a
then
combiner, do we?
There's a frozen prep station. No, I can see if there's one there though. I will do a cheeky reroll. Fortunate, that's the opposite.
Ridian, can you
Oh,
put a
bin.
here?
I'll try and
Bin?
get you
Yeah.
a better bin.
Thank you.
Yeah, if we can find a better bin, that would be excellent. Wee wee.
Okay. Cool.
Let me try and sort out these bloomin' tables.
Actually.
La table.
La table.
Why are you called Ada, Kirsty?
Because I put that in once because I didn't realize I was inserting a name and it lives here in Brownie's account now, and so I use it.
Lovely. Can we? Is there any way to pause our thinking time, or is that not a thing?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, next time we do get to make a choice and it's paused, I need to go get a drink.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Practice mode pauses time. But now we won't be able to practice mode because Ridian. Oh no, he's here! It's too late. Okay.
Yeah.
We still only have 3 plates.
Tractor bin. Oh,
2 plates, I
that's a
mean.
good bin.
Maybe should have moved one step above and have more plates.
Hello, angel buddy.
True.
Corn, please.
One corn.
If we put the frozen wrap position like here, and then I can have like plates here, and then you can just grab it there, and then I'll just keep it plated. That's
Okay.
for next turn, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, sounds good to me.
Do I already need to go do this? Yeah. You can also call me Ridian, like Silas and Harry does.
Ridian?
Yeah, they say D. Ridian?
Ridian.
Ridian.
Ridian?
Can I have a corn, please?
Go,
Yeah, yeah.
please.
This is going smoothly.
It really is, yeah. Can go smoother, but
Yeah.
this is pretty good. I really need a drink.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
2 more corns,
I'm
please.
fine, I'm fine.
One corn. Two corn. Oh, Ridian, can you clear
And
the
now
bin
just
for me?
pies.
Yes, I can.
Lovely. Thank you. Pie. Brownie, can you hold off on serving the last pie?
Yes.
Thank you, my love.
Remember Nancy's plan that we should all work in a pot dispensary?
No?
Odd.
Nancy had a plan that as soon as it becomes legal in the UK or Scotland or whatever, we all quickly go make a pot dispensary and start like running that place together.
Can I have a plate for when it's ready?
Because then we can get monies and we can work together and we'll have a job close and we can live near each other and we can hang out.
Well,
You know, I think he's onto something.
Yogpot.
Yogpot, yeah. Yoguana. Now
Oh,
he's
he's
coming
a
with so many
pod.
wacky ideas. That is him in a nutshell.
Yep, that's Nalsy.
Yeah. I can
You can
go.
get your
I can
drink
go.
now.
Yeah. BRB.
How long has Kirsty been that for? 10 days.
10 days. 10 days more. Another 10. Oh, poo. I got a message and I didn't reply to it.
Oh.
Do some typing ASMR.
Must be nice. Someone's popular.
Must be nice.
Must be
nice to have Washington on your side. La 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 la. How are you doing, Kirsty? How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
How you doing?
Oh, I was about to make my move.
Too late. Didn't catch me slipping. I'm here in time. Protect
Damn.
Kirsty. Yeah, ME is meat. It says MU for mushroom.
Yes.
Vegetable pie.
A vegetable pie? Oh dear. Not a vegetable. Have you considered legally changing your name to Dwada? I could.
Why would you want your name to be that?
Match PlateUp. innit?
What?
Match PlateUp.
How
Oh,
would
another
plate
prep
up?
station.
Oh, what I see.
Dwada.
I didn't catch that you were saying the letters that was there.
Here is your bin that empties itself.
Ooh, fancy.
Incredibly.
Incredible. Do you want a microwavy?
Microwave. Yes, please. Is there another frozen?
They
Or do you
look
want-
basically identical. Are they?
There's a prep station that
Are
I'm
they?
gonna
Is this a lot?
upgrade. Or would you
They
rather
look
another
so
safety
similar.
hob?
No, the one at the top looks like someone sat on it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay,
no, they
yeah,
do
fair
look
enough, yeah.
exactly the same. Okay.
They don't look exactly the same, but very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Microwave.
Microwave.
Whoa. Fantabule. Whoa. Badabida. Badaboo. Okay, I'm pouring a drink, but I am ready.
Oh.
It's just gonna be a minute. I also need to sneeze.
Bless
And
you.
my hands I can't press the but
Oh.
oh,
Oh,
Oh, there's one for the compilation. Way.
I couldn't mute because I was pouring a drink. It's a whole thing. God damn it, I forgot to move my plates. I had a whole plan and I didn't do
Oh,
it.
thank you for the follow.
Thank you for everyone who said bless you. And screw you to everyone who didn't. Do you know why we to be blessed? That's the stuff that stops you from going into heaven, you know?
Could I have a corn, please?
Yeah.
Oh, also,
We can't trust her with a microwave.
thank you. I was so intensely focused on the message I sent that I didn't even realize we had vegetable pies now.
You sent a message?
Yeah.
To me?
Nope.
Not to
Oh my
you.
God, to
Can
me?
I have a plate, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're very generous.
You know,
Oh, it's adorable.
it's my
I
job.
can send you a message if you like.
Okay.
I have a message.
What are you gonna send? Can I demand it to be
well,
at least 3 words?
I would love a
because
message.
oh, can I have a corn, please?
Oh my god.
Because Nosy keeps on sending parcels to Kirsty. Maybe we should
Yeah.
start sending parcels to each other. Maybe
Pen
we
pals?
should.
Why don't you two send parcels
Yeah.
to me?
Maybe we
No.
should be pen pals and then sometimes send small things.
I want a pen pal.
Can I have that corn, please?
Radian says no.
What? Oh, you asked me. I'm sorry. Like, you have to specify when you're asking PlateUp washer boy for things and not cook
Plate up,
lady.
washer boy. Pass the corn.
Okay.
That's
I'll
me.
shout beard or boob. you know what it means.
Hopefully, we're gonna need this, by the way.
Oh shit.
Maybe
We
we
can't
should
charge boob
confiscate
lady
the
with a
microwave.
It just sets a light the minute you close the door. I don't understand.
I'm here in time to
I'd
save it.
happily,
Oh,
I'd happily be your pen pal. I need to use up the stamps, to be honest.
I think sending mail is probably a lot cheaper than sending packages. I sent my my Oculus to Nilesy, and it was like 33 pounds or 34 pounds or something in shipping. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But I imagine
There's
that
a
later it shouldn't be
second
too bad.
safety hob if you want.
Yeah, I didn't send the
Tiny,
first time,
I don't know where you're.
but I
putting
did get the
this
refund. Okay, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember.
Nice.
But no, we have even less space for plates.
No,
Wait,
this
did
was-
you buy me another table, or did I always have another table?
You always had another table, I think.
All right, this will, well, is this gonna do, Bryony? Can you reach? Are you gonna be fine reaching the meat pies? Would you prefer it else?
Oh, no, I can reach around for the meat. That's fine.
Okay, but would you prefer it differently?
No, that's fine.
Like this? I don't know. Is that better? Like I don't know.
It's fine.
Would it be better to have?
Reach around for the meat.
I don't want to
Woman!
take away Ilian's job, but would it be better to have the plates on Bryony's side? But it might make it harder to wash up. Never mind. Right, I'll make pie.
Bye.
Bye.
What are you gonna dinner tonight?
I don't know.
Well, I have a couple of options, and I haven't really decided. I might have to flip a coin. But
Have a
probably I should
corn,
make spaghetti
please.
bolognese because that's the stuff that's gonna go off fastest. So,
Was scary.
Corn.
spaghetti. Yeah, let me know if I need to help.
I can't put
You should be okay
the
for now.
dirty plates now.
Oh, that's a problem.
I do need another corn.
Corn.
Okay. This is a problem.
This is a rat kerfuffle.
This is a bit of a problem.
I need 2 more corns, please. Beep.
2 more corn.
2 corns more.
Yeah, to be honest, I hate that as well. When you can reply on Twitch now to someone else, that's a good feature. But when you reply to an existing reply, it replies to this.
Can I have a plate,
It looks
please?
like you're replying to the first thing, and then it looks like you're
Yeah,
talking to
it's
yourself.
always done that. It's
It's a bit of a wonky system, honestly. It is
Very
nice, but also a bit wonky. A little bit wonky.
little bit wrong.
Little bit bronkly.
That's me.
I watched your Elden Ring VOD, and I think it looks like you're having fun.
Yeah, you're enjoying it. So
I
Brownie's like, no, I hate it.
hate it every second. I did enjoy it. I feel like it's one of those games that makes can I have that corn, please? Thank you. That makes chat a little bit
Backseat.
spicy.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's a sort of thing.
Oh,
They're gonna
100%.
backseat the heck out of it.
Could I have a plate, please?
Yeah, it's it's very bad with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's
That's
how I would
the-
recommend. I would recommend.
Ban them all.
It's not for everything. No,
Play
well,
offline.
don't look at chat and have trusted people curate the messages sent to them what you think is fine. So as you know, basically you don't look at chat until you basically see something that one of your mods said that's or whatever, and then you read that message and not much else. So otherwise you're just gonna get like a lot of stuff just like, oh, get ready for this one, and oh, here comes the boss, and like I died 5 times on this next one, and it's like, you know,
I
get
killed
out.
this one first try. Streamer,
You
why
should
aren't you as
try
good as
clicking-
me?
You should try playing this thing.
Streamer, summon me. I'll beat the
Yeah.
boss for you.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Okay, is it better with the plates on your side actually at this point?
I guess so, yeah, because then I can...
It's a bit of a shame.
But then you
yeah.
can't put them back, is the only thing.
Oh, is Jedi Game out today? Speaking
Yeah,
of
I think it is, yeah.
lights.
New Jedi game.
Jedi
But
Game.
then
What do
you
you mean,
can't,
put them
you
back?
can't
What do you
put them
mean?
back when you wash them. Oh, I guess you can get to them there, can't you? If you have it like that.
Well, yeah, but is this good? I don't know if this is good. Is this good?
I also have no space for... There's no space for corn.
Yeah,
That's the other thing.
That's the problem.
How are we solving this situation then?
Hmm.
I don't know. Put them there, I suppose.
I feel like you need more.
Hmm.
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 Yeah, we have very little place to actually plate things up, right?
That's
Which
the
is
name
the
of the
name of the
game.
game. So, how do we solve this? I don't really know how to solve this.
Me
'Cause I mean,
neither.
because I can place plates, but it's very limited now. It's like 1, you know?
Yeah. I don't
You two
really
are the
know.
smart ones. You two are the smart ones. Help me figure this out.
I
mean, if
would
you just want to use
say-
1, I mean, I'm not sure. That doesn't feel good.
I guess if you do it like that, I can still put things in, but then I can't get to the corn. Is the pooper?
Yeah. Yeah. Do we move? Do we hand you the meat and vegetable pie instead of you
Yeah,
grabbing it?
if we plate them up to order, maybe. Would that be okay?
Okay,
Or really
Yeah.
do that?
back to you.
Like,
Like, if I
uh,
put them here, I can fill them up and you can plate them to order, if that's okay.
yeah, and I can place. Yeah, you tell me what you want, I'll place. We need another thing. Hold on. And we kind of need, and honestly, a third even. Okay, where are you gonna place the corn though?
On the here.
On here? Okay, yeah, and that's a safety one.
Can you
Okay,
put the other
yeah,
thing
they should work.
here actually?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Alright,
now I should be able to plate up. I should be able to grab and wash, and like then you can ask me, give me veg, give me meat, and I can give you. Okay, yeah.
nice.
Do, 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 do. He said the thing. He did.
You just said the thing.
Played up.
Blade up.
Hello, Limewood.
Alcohol thinks that we should be able to get a sledgehammer item to make a hole through the wall.
I know.
There's a mod for that.
Oh, there is? Nice.
Can I have a vegetable pie, please?
Sure,
Meat pie, please.
sure.
Veg and corn.
Veg and corn coming up.
Oh.
Wait for the
Got
corn.
overexcited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Almost clicked it.
Meat, please.
Meat.
Meat coming. Ah!
Yeah.
There you go.
And then another
Overcooked.
meat and a meat and corn.
This is good.
Yeah. It's a little bit. I'm a little bit
Wait, what? Wait,
wonky
what?
at times, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I think that just bugged out.
What happened?
I put down a plate that just had corn on it, and then I put down a plate that had the meat pie on it, and then the pie duplicated.
Oh.
Huh.
Uh, meat and corn, please. Meat and 1 veg. There we go. Veg pie, please. And then, 2 veg with a corn and a meat and a corn.
It's only meat yet, so don't take it.
And then we have a veg and a meat.
This is going good. And I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like I'm doing
working.
a lot more than I did last time.
Yeah.
A veg with a corn. And a meat. Meat with a corn. And then 1 veg to finish the day, please.
Easy.
I don't know why I brought it on finished corn, but yeah.
Why
That's good.
not?
I feel so much happier with the kitchen now.
Yeah, that's
Yay!
much better. There we go. Perfect.
There is only one thing that is not good.
What's not
And
good?
that is that the oven and the microwave are turned the wrong way. How are
That's
you
so that I should do them.
How are you using them? That makes no sense.
I'm very.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Spaghettios.
That's not good.
None of these are good. What do we do?
Cry.
Cry.
Okay.
I
I don't want pumpkin pies. I hate pumpkins.
Pumpkin
Yeah,
pies
IRL and game.
suck.
oh,
In
okay.
real life, though, they are delicious.
I don't think I've ever had a pumpkin pie.
I've made a pumpkin pie before, and it was very good. Very nice.
Would you like another? What would you like?
What have you
What do you
got?
want? Well, I can make you upgraded hobs, mixers.
I think I'm alright. I think combiners and conveyor belts would be nice, but other than that, I think I'm all good.
Okay. Should I do a cheeky re-roll?
Yeah. Do it.
Oh my goodness. What is this? Auto PlateUp. Right. Oh, smart grabber.
Nice.
Ooh, we like those. Big fan.
Big fan. Big
There
fan.
you go.
Thank you.
Use it however you will.
How use? What do?
It's a smart grabber, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start filling these up.
Sure.
Um,
Can't hurt.
Oh, bye bye, Hansan. Have good
Wow.
food.
Bye, Hansan. Hansan
Bye,
came into my
Hansan.
my chat and said I was telling the truth when I was talking about OCs and stories and stuff. So I feel supported.
Dude.
I'm using this sink as a counter.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that works.
Oh no.
Have you screwed up?
I've screwed up.
Oh, is it very bad?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
I mean, I can fill up the vegetable pies.
With.
Oh, she can't put the.
no!
Can I have a meat pie,
no.
please?
No, don't
Yeah.
ask for meat pie.
It's workable. It's
It's
workable.
workable. We can do it.
Another meat pie,
I
please.
like everything.
Oh no, okay, there you go. They want vegetable.
Oh, thank God.
Vegetable
This
and a
is very
corn,
interesting.
please.
All right, Riddy, I need you to clear out the oven.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
One
Alright,
veg
this is
pie,
just hard
please.
mode. Veg pie. I have one of those. There you go.
And a meat pie, please.
There's a meat pie for you. Do, 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 do.
Meat and corn. And a vegetable. Vegetable?
Is
Oh!
fine.
I don't even know if Chewy is still here. Chewy, your question that you asked like an hour ago just popped back into my head. I am watching the new Taskmaster, yes.
Is it any good? I mean, it's always good. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but...
Can I have a veg and a meat, please? It is. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would be because I don't like Frankie Boyle, so I wasn't sure if I would. But I find like Taskmaster isn't.
They're not always...
They're not being
their
their
own
like
thing.
stand-up
Yeah.
self.
They're
yeah.
kind of... I mean, they're selves, and they're performing to a degree, but, you know, they're not really doing like their stand-up or anything. They are adjusting to where they are.
Can I have corn on that one, please?
Yeah, I was a bit wary
Oh,
as well.
can I have
I
a
don't
meat
like
on that?
Frankie Boyle
Right,
either.
nice. Yeah, I just don't find it funny.
He's too edgy. Not a fan.
Yeah. I need a veg and a corn and a meat, please.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
You're welcome.
A vegetable, please. Did you only just follow me?
No. I don't follow you at all.
And a plate for this pie, please. Thank you. Bam.
Nice.
We
Don't
managed
to
to
bother
survive.
me. Hello, Baba. Hey, bye. Hey, baby.
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, baby. Okay, we just have to get through 2 more days. So you do your kitchen
The
shenanigans.
reason I needed this sink was because I put the counter in front of the pies.
Yeah, that's why you
Figured
all
it
of a
out.
sudden need an extra sink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna do a cheeky Oh my gosh, stop it!
Stop it.
Keep on just accidentally clicking on the name of the restaurant instead.
That's why it's
of-
called Poo now.
Yes.
I don't think
There's
that's a
a-
good name for a restaurant.
There's a portion there if you want it for the corn in the future.
Oh, is that what it
Oh.
does?